Sometimes we can go our entire lives not figuring out what our true purpose was. Hey guys, welcome back to the Focus Theory. My name is Ariel, and we like to focus on love, inspiration, and most importantly, reaching our higher selves. So what has helped me figure out what my true purpose is disconnecting for a while. From taking a break from social media, friends, family, taking a break from video games, being in my room, being at home, and just being right out here in nature and just figuring out who I am. When you take a break to stop listening to all of the noise that's going on social media, on YouTube, from your family, your friends, you get a moment where you can listen to yourself. You learn to be alone with yourself and truly figure out what it is that you're wanting in life by listening to your inner voice. And how to do this is you have to get real with yourself. Ask yourself, is where I am in life right now where I want to be in 30 years? Is the career that I'm doing right now, can I see myself doing that in the next 20, 30, 40 years? Ask yourself, is the people I am hanging out with reflect the life that I want to live? Does my morals, does my foundation support what makes me happy? When you learn who you are, it gets you much closer to figuring out what your true purpose is. So here's another thing that can get you closer to figuring out your purpose. Learn to accept that sometimes it won't be easy. When we are pursuing things that we do love doing, that really do speak to our higher selves and who we are, it won't always be easy. It won't always be rainbows and butterflies, and it won't always be what you were wanting it to be. Because sometimes, while you are pursuing what you think you want, you will end up exactly where you are meant to be. Sometimes, whether you want to call it God, universe, spirit, like I say, take whatever resonates with you. Sometimes those things have a better plan for you, and you may not see it, but it will awaken you to who you are truly meant to be and your true purpose. So how do we find our true purpose? Well, I have a couple of friends who have talents, okay? Some of them some of them can sing really well, some of them can write really well, some of them can really draw well, but they say, well, I have those talents, but they don't align, but I'm not passionate about it. I don't really care too much about it, right? So my advice on that is that sometimes when you are given a natural gift, when you are given talents to be able to articulate things and create things in a way that other people can't, even if you're not passionate about it. Sometimes having that and expressing that will open doors to what your true purpose is. So even if you're not passionate about your natural gifts and your natural talents, sometimes just taking what you do have, you can create something completely different. So let's say you are a drawer, right? You can take that talent and mix it in a way that nobody has ever created before, right? And be grateful for what life has given you. So how do we find our true purpose? Well, what has helped me is, so after I graduated high school, I got into fast food. I was working my way up in the company, and then all of a sudden I just wasn't feeling it anymore. I didn't feel myself, you know. I became extremely depressed. I was cutting off my friendships. I was spending so much time just playing video games. It got so bad that I gained weight. I wasn't taking care of myself, and I was completely lost. I was completely, like, my world felt like I was just in the middle of the woods and couldn't find my way home. So what has helped me was learning how to embrace what my body tells me. When your body is not aligning with certain people, certain jobs, certain things, it will let you know. You'll get anxiety. You will have depression. You won't want to go into work. You won't take care of yourself because what you are doing is not aligned with who you are meant to be. And number one thing is that you just have to be real with yourself and acknowledge and know that when something isn't right, you have to let it go. You have to move on. How do we find our true purpose in life? Guys, when you are working out of love instead of out of material things, you are getting closer to finding your true purpose. Do not work your job just because of the money. Work a job because you love doing it. Work your job or create your videos, create your art because you want to leave an impact, because you want to change people's lives, because you want to change your own life even. In line with yourself, because it doesn't make you materialistically rich, but because it makes your soul rich, because it makes your higher self rich, because it makes you feel good inside. And when you do ask that question of, am I happy doing this in 30 to 40 years and retiring with this? And you can scream yes, that is when you reach your highest self, and that is when you align with your true purpose here on this earth. Do what is in your heart. Do what is in your soul. When you are doing those things, you are listening to a song that only you can hear. Don't listen to the song of your parents. Don't listen to the song of your boss, your friends, the strangers that judge you for expressing yourself. Listen to the song inside. Listen to who you are, and you will always find what you are meant to do on this earth. And when you find your true purpose, all you'll say is, now we're cooking with hot oil. Now we are cooking, right? Guys, thank you so much. Have great holidays, and I'll see you in the next video.